say something.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jrue Holiday.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for Orlando, in the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Then there's Carter, and it's Bitadze in at the 5 spot. You know, Clark, when you take a look at how these teams play, is it fair to expect a slower pace of the game?
I certainly think so, partner. I mean, both teams are extremely disciplined. They're not really interested in going up and down in a windshield wiper fashion. They value taking care of the ball and playing in the half court.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Off target with his 3. Tatum kicks to Holiday. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Magic. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Now here's Caldwell Pope after Jaylen Brown's miss.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
Brown feeling it out a bit. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
To the left side wing. Clock at 4. Here's Carter, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. To the paint, here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
Strong and explosive Jaylen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
White finds Porzingis. And here is Tatum. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
The Magic making a switch here. Black's checked in.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
Isaac's checked in for Orlando. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. We talked about how they plan to deal with Jaylen Brown. He said Brown's explosive off the dribble, so we have to have bodies in front of him, be physical with him, stay connected with him at all times. We'll see if they can keep Jaylen in check. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
1:44 left to play in the first quarter.
And that's what active hands on D gets you. Brown got just enough of that one.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Now Suggs, still scoreless. Here's Black, and it's sent back by Horford. Brown with it, picked up by Suggs, and it's sent back by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
Celtics leading by 6. And White kicks to Brown. Right side, White. Suggs with the steal. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Good on the triple. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Got to be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
It's picked off. Here's Isaac. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on White.
Persistence pays. Love seeing Isaac stay with the play like that, using his height and the high release on those nice finishes.
Here's Pritchard. Banked in off the glass.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Black. From down in the low post, it goes.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Celtics have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Tatum's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Isaac. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Isaac's got his second bucket. Here's Hauser. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Here's Black. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Black and Harris are the guard set. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Wagner. And it's De Silva in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando.
This is where you want Wagner to have the ball, right under the bucket where he can do the most damage.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Jacks up a 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said you can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
A nice shot by Black. Black's got the lead up to 2 now for the Magic.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Suggs. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Harris outside. Pass to Black. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Itadze. Off again. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Now Porzingis. Inside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 3rd assist on the night. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Itadze, the pass to Wagner. Out to the right wing. Here's Black. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Now, here's Suggs after Jaylen Brown's miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Cornette. A 3-pointer off the mark. Orlando leading by 3. Pass to Suggs. And stolen by White.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And Orlando making a change here. Holiday against Suggs. And Holiday kicks to Brown. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
White drives in. Here's Porzingis. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Porzingis able to use that 7'6" wingspan to full effect, beating everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
Back to Suggs. Pass to Carter. With 4 seconds on the clock, and he sinks the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Orlando out in front, up 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hi, folks. It's shaping up to be a good second half as we've seen the Orlando Magic trying to take control of this game.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in the game for them down the stretch. All right, guys, let's swing it over and see what the fans have been posting. All right, Shaq and Kenny, darn. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Magic leading by 3. On the floor for Boston. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Porzingis with a screen on Suggs. Tatum finds Porzingis for the tie. There's Tatum's range on display.
This is why Tatum is a superstar. His confidence in shooting the ball right away, quick release, money.
Suggs passes to Bitadze. Back to Suggs. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Orlando needs to get off a shot.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Boston trailing. Here's Tatum. Good work defensively by Carter.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Pass to Suggs. Carter against Holiday. And it's Carter missing. The Celtics shooting for the game at 42%. And it's White missing. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. To the inside. It's stolen by White. For the finish. And White slams it in.
Outstanding play by White that time. He just took off and got up and down in a heartbeat.
Magic have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Caldwell Pope with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Carter, the pass to Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bitadze. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
So for the Magic, Harris has checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Anthony Black in for Jalen Suggs. Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And Orlando making a change here. Houston's checked in. A nice shot by Black.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And how about we check the numbers for Goga Bitadze?
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
Isaac's checked in for Goga Bitadze. The Magic have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Here's Pritchard. Boston again missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Carter. Here's Black. 17 points in the game. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They need this. Holiday, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, Holiday is deceptively tall and strong and has great point guard skills, and that makes it really hard to defend him.
Orlando leading by 6. Here's Black. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Isaac misses. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Brown, good.
Brown is so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling. You got to love how clever he is with the ball.
Carter with the screen. To the middle. Isaac kicks to Carter. And with the dunk.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim and make it look easy.
Here's Pritchard. And so it's the Orlando Magic with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Black. Then there's Wagner. Then it's Anthony, and it's Houston in at the two-guard spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Basket counts. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Orlando.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Anthony's shot is off. Celtics trail by 8. Horford the pass to Pritchard. Back to Horford. Pulls up. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Anthony can't hit. The Celtics have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. And it's sent back by Isaac. Magic leading by 8. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Black. Isaac left side. Pass to Wagner. Stolen away. Isaac with the steal. Here's Black. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 8. Tatum backs for 2, and he nails that one right through the net.
Tatum's got a nice jump shot. When he's in rhythm, you feel like he's going to make it every time he shoots it.
Here's Black. A three-pointer, no good. Outside Tatum. Driving in and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Black got a hand on it. Got a piece of it. Wagner outside. The Magic again can't hit. Celtics trail by 4. Outside Tatum. Pass to Hauser. And here we go with the Magic pass break. Back to Isaac. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And, you know, Isaac doesn't mess around close to the rim. When he's got good position, he's forcing the defense to foul.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. No good on the 3.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
And the rejection by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
Hey, that's just not a smart pass. It's as simple as that. It was not a smart pass.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for the Magic. Suggs kicks to Caldwell Pope. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. The Magic again can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Brown missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bitadze the pass to Suggs. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Carter. Stolen by Tatum.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
White with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And Tatum atop the key. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Knowing his team needs a hoop, Porzingis says, I'll get it done.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And here is Suggs. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Well, folks, that's gonna do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game.